am calling on the SWAC and the MEAC to create an HBCU national championship game for basketball. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Okay? As we gear up for basketball season, we here. Okay? We just had SWAC Media Day and everything like that, and we gearing up, baby. It's here. I know we're in the midst, dead in the middle of football season, okay? But as a hooper, I'm going to talk some hoop, okay? And I am calling on HBCU basketball to have a national championship game. So let's talk about this briefly, okay? But before we do, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I am your homeboy first, and this is the realest, most entertaining show in the game. Put it on something. Again, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that share button, put all you people on there. Okay. Also, feel free to join the channel so you can enjoy all the rights and privileges of any other member on the channel. You feel me? But let's not waste no time. Let's go ahead and get into it. Okay. This is what got me thinking about this. Okay. I saw that Kashana Luckett, point guard for the dynasty at Jackson State University under Tamika Reed, she had made a post around the time that Jackson State football was celebrating its national championship with a parade. And I don't know what was going on. I don't know if I was in the hospital with my mama or what. But I don't think I did a segment about what she said. But what she said was basically, where was their parade? All those damn SWAC championships them girls won. They ain't getting none of that kind of fanfare. And I think part of the reason is because basketball doesn't declare an HBCU national champion. Basketball wins the SWAC, wins the MEAC, gets an NCAA tournament bid, goes and plays one of the powerhouse schools in the nation, lose, and then that's the end. You know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, football plays its money games against these bigger schools on the front end of the season. Then they get into SWAC play or MEAC play, win your respective conference, get all the fanfare that comes with that, go to the Celebration Bowl in Atlanta, play on national TV, win the game, and then get to declare yourself a national champion. You get rings and shit. You know what I'm saying? You got jackets that say national champion. You get parades. You get to end the year with a win against competition that's fair. While basketball has to go against Goliath in the NCAA tournament, which is great to be in the tournament. You play on TV, play on national TV and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? It's great advertising for your school. But that should be, that's rough, man. Imagine if Jackson State football last year, okay, won the SWAC, and instead of going to the Celebration Bowl, they had to go match up against Ohio State. That would be fucked up. You know what I'm talking about? To end the season like that. Instead of ending it in Atlanta, you're going against the MEAC and winning that Celebration Bowl. You feel me? So I call on the SWAC and the MEAC. We got to create something, man. We still want to go to the NCAA tournament, do that, you know what I'm talking about? But we got to create something that afterwards, it can be just this thing of ours. It ain't got to be these other motherfuckers, you know what I'm talking about? Y'all folks in them league offices, y'all the business people, get the sponsors together, you know what I'm talking about? Get the NBA boys, Get them WNBA girls together, you know what I'm talking about? Have them sponsor some shit. Have them put up some money, bro. Get us a location, broadcast the shit on HBCU. Go. You know what I'm saying? And let's have a national championship game for the winner of the SWAC and the MEAC. Okay? So no matter what happens in the NCAA tournament, we can have our HBCU national champion, just like football does. Throw these kids a damn parade too, man. Let them have the pride of saying that they are the HBCU national champions as well, man. They work hard too. They work their asses off too, man. And I would have loved to see how would Tamika Reed's team match up against Norfolk's teams. You know what I'm talking about? I would love to see that shit. That would have been amazing. You know what I'm talking about? And I know we got this tournament coming up on the front end with the Chris Paul joint. And that's great. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I really, really did enjoy that, especially in the midst of these money games that basketball has to play, so many of them. And be competitive in some of them. Have won some of them. You know what I'm saying? Have won them. While football still be trying to get that, I know Jack State football in particular, is trying to get that signature win over an FBS program. Basketball has knocked off some of these bigger white schools with little fanfare. So let's do basketball a solid and create some form in the postseason, so these young men and women can look forward to that, man. Until we get there, ultimately, I wish that we can turn our HBCUs into some mid-major powerhouses. You know what I'm talking about? Small school basketball powerhouses. Invest the right dollars and get some of these studs out of high school. You gotta pay them. Okay. But I just wish we can get one, get two, get something rolling. You know what I'm talking about with that. But and then have some success in the tournament. Small schools have success in the tournament. But until we get there, you know what I'm talking about, let's do this. And have a HBCU national championship game for basketball so them kids can be celebrated the way they should be, just like football is. Okay? Because we really, with us saying that, the HBCU national champions, the rest of the country looking at us like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah, like, what is that? And we don't give a damn either. We don't care. And I like that for us. Well, let's do the same thing for basketball. Okay? Put it on some. I appreciate you watching. I think you'll enjoy these other videos too. So check them out now.